versus Matthew. So Eric is 2단 and Matthew is 6단. So handicap was two stones and 20 points reverse komi. So let's see. So are you ready, Eric? Yeah, I checked your game before. You played well, but last minute the big group was dead. Skip waves. Okay, let's see. Oh, thanks for follow Hojaji. We must be Korean. And then let's see. Okay, so far just very normal. And then okay, here attach Hane and Hane. So here you played connect. So this is the most simplest move. Totally fine. And then white made types mouse. Here you can just play away anywhere. Or let's say you played here. But these days, if you want to play here at e6 in right away, we normally play at b6 hit. And then white makes tiger's mouse and you extend and white pushes. This is a very small difference. Just the difference is later when you play at b18 and if white harness, you can get sente. That's it. You can make ice pace in sente and better end the game. This is small difference. And I mean, of course, your move was totally fine. We cannot say it was mistake. So okay, it was fine. And then Atari, and then Pip. Okay, this is perfect. But now, okay, normally when you pip at F18, we extend here or here. We extend to the side. The idea is you connect with the one stone, and when white jumps, you can just extend to the left side. So black's idea is this group has only one eye, so you can attack. This is attackable. And finally, you played Hane. The white extended. So if you want to Hane, just Hane. Don't exchange this pip because let's say you Hane. If white Hane, now you can cut. This is the first option. Or you can just double Hane. And then later you can play the white point. But the actual game, when you already exchange here and then Hane, white can actually white could Hane, and then when you first you cannot cut anymore, then white will Atari and block outside. So we need to extend, connect, and later you can still play here, but I mean, you can play here, but if you didn't have exchange this, you might cut later just this. And also, let's say actual game, white played here. Then you might exchange this the other way, here and then extend. Or just extend and later attach and extend. Yeah, so normally when after you pip, you just extend. You just connect, and when white jump, you can jump over the other side. This is it, totally fine. Okay, and then there and here, and white extended, and there you can play away. Yeah, so if you hit both sides, then this is a good idea. Just you need to save with the connect and then extend. You get both sides in this case. So this is the way to get both sides. But black, you get only one side. Then 3-3. Okay, yeah, this is fine. And then okay, play here. Yeah, I guess you wanted to move here as soon as possible, like actual game. Then you moved out, but this is a really big end game. But in this case, yeah, this is fine, but also it gives white influence. Also, white couldn't just ignore, because the white can leave when white harness at b17 as soon as possible. Yeah. Yeah. So I think this one is a little bit too early. You can just play here right away. But still fine. I cannot say this is the mistake. Just a little bit too early. Then okay, pip and white didn't respond. And okay, this is totally okay. Then jump. So far, you are playing really well. And then approach and block the corner. So black has way more points now. Territory, and corner territory. Yeah, and white has only some territory on the right side and little bit weakness. That's it. White attach it and extend. Hane. Okay, and then okay, this is big. And then okay, approach bottom side. Fine. Then when white attach it here, you need to hane. Oh, why didn't you hane? If I to extend, you can now Tiger's Mouse. You can connect it M2 or jump. Or if I cross cut, white might cross cut, then you can Atari and just escape. White has to play one more move, and you can just play away. Or another option is just to give up one stone and surround outside and then connect. This is another option. But if I extend, you can just still make Tiger's Mouse or a bump and Tiger's Mouse. You can push and cut and connect under, you can jump out. Just there are so many ways to escape. But because the actual game, you bumped yourself and then jump. Of course, this one was totally fine. It was stronger than white group. Then yeah, of course black was now you connected everything, but meantime you get pressed. And white got really good influence. Yeah, so actually when you approach here, black is stronger than white. But finally you just bump and play very passive move while you are connecting, white is just surround outside. And they are getting weak. So yeah, just hane. Just hane, totally fine. So now you have more territory, so even if I cut, just you can give up. Okay, take it. If I cut first, and now you can connect. Or just Atari and connect. It is totally fine. But anyway, you need to hane. It's for sure. Okay. And then escape. Okay, this is good. And white got big territory, big end game. And then hane and extend. Okay. And then this one. So I think it was too far. I mean, this is totally okay, but if you're worried about this group, you could jump only this much. And if I invade, you can jump, and you can go to the right side, or just you can attach. You can connect this side. Because I think it was attacking move for this group, but they are not that weak. They are all connected and white can split. Okay, okay, exchanged and then some split. Maybe white might split some other way. Then attach. Okay, but finally white played a little bit passive move, so it was totally fine. And then yeah, it was very fancy move. The idea is okay, give up, and you get on the right side. If I try to connect, extend and push and bump, maybe you can block corner. So you lost the one stone, but you also reduced a lot of territory on the right side. This should be okay. Or if you wanted to save the one stone, you could just connect right away. So it was very good move if you give up. Yeah, but okay, you saved. But yeah, it feels a little bit awkward. Just simply you can give up. Okay, give up. I just leave. And black has way more points. Black has here 25. Here might be 5. Here 15. This one 13. So black has 40. You have some territory. Let's say 7. So 40, 60, 65 for black. White 25 for everything, and 6, and here let's say 10. White has 41. So black is leading like 20 points, and plus, alright, you have even reverse 20. Then okay, then you try to save, but actually also, oh yeah, but anyway, K13 wasn't important stone because white is already strong. They are all connected. And then okay, so here maybe if I just simply let's say bump and hane, and it's my A or B. White can try some other move. Okay, this is kind of same. Okay, and then yeah, suddenly you play really strong moves, but still fine. But finally you just give up 3 stones and get some right side exchange. But okay, so far this is perfect. But last minute you just pull back and then play away. Push, and you need to play some more moves. Cut. White will, let's say if I the Atari and connect. This is the one option. If white connects the other side, you can Atari one stone. But of course white can save one stone with this Atari. Then connect. Then you can just Atari, and Tiger's Mouse, double Tiger's Mouse. And later you can connect, or anyway your 2 stones are already connected. White cannot cut the Atari and cut capture. And also black can connect at S4 anytime. So even black can cut here at 04 later. So yeah, you should have attack more. Suddenly you stop doing something, and then finally white made all the territory. And this one, yeah, I can feel. So maybe you thought about, okay, if I leave, it's game over. But let's see, you play away. White harness, block, and throw in So anytime sente. So you can just attach and exchange and go out. Cause inside you can. Okay, if you are really afraid of dying, then you can just make I. Or let's see. Okay, I can understand you are worried about the group dies. Then at least go out here. Yeah, at least go out here. The meaning is if by the harness Atari and you can make I. You can save your group. Maybe yeah, when you go out, when your stone is outside, later you might jump and connect those 3 stones. So like A16 it is saying okay, the game is done, I won. Then but yeah, but still of course black is leading, but it was too passive. And you know also bump at F12 F30 is sente. You can attach with the knight move, and then white cut. You can Atari back and cut. So basically, the group was alive. If I to connect, you can just make I. This is a 6 I space, so which is alive. Okay, then white pushed. Of course, still white black is leading. And then yeah, you played this one. It was very good, strong move, because the group is of course is alive. And then yeah, see if your store was here instead of this one, it will help your connection. But anyway, then jump. Still fine. Okay, you finally found I space here, which is good. And then yeah, even the last minute it was sente, because yeah, sente. And then here last minute you connected and white wedge. Now it is dead. So still you can save. Did you find after the game with Matthew? So the idea is you need to protect here and here, both. Or if you could make 2 eyes here in the middle, it should be fine. That's the idea. Still you can leave. Still not over. But because actual game you connected and white could just wedge. Then this is dead. Here and here. This is this, which is dead. So are you still there? Okay. So if you played here P6, you can still make 2 eyes. The idea, the meaning of this hane is if I poke, and you can make you can just cut. You can capture white 4 stones, and if I connect, and black will play at O7 instead of L7. So O7, so miai. You can make I at O9 or L6. Did I lose the internet before? Is my internet fine? Seems Ah, maybe I lost internet. Oh. Was there some problem? Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, because yeah, I got some message. Oh, you lost internet, and then welcome to chat room. So that means I lost internet a while ago. So still, if Black played it, P6, it was alive. It was alive. And let's see, if I do cut, now you can play either just make I, and now if I do wedge, you can Atari, capture white 5 stones. Or you can just play here, or 6, Atari, connect, it's already alive. It's already alive. But you place, oh yeah, so far, I mean, even if you lose those 3 stones in the middle, you got corner, big corner. You will get big corner, and you got also some points, so it should be fine. So P6 was the white point. So this is a little bit far from the I spaces here and here, but which is you can keep, which makes you make territory. But actually now even the last chance you need to make I. I think if you played here, still black is leading. Black is leading for sure. But now it's dead. Oh yeah, it was big. It was dead. Yeah. Yeah, I think the previous game between you and Matthew, somehow your groups were always dead, and that's why you played here. So that one I can understand. But at the last minute, you saved everything. So if we recap from the beginning, so yeah, there's this move. You can also try next time, because maybe if you're worried about this group dying of this group, let's say exactly the same thing. Let's say exactly the same, and when white approaches, later you can at least make I space faster. So you can try that one. And but basically when black peeps, you need to save in case you can get both sides. And then, but yeah, but these are just small things. It's not big deal. It's not big mistake at all. And then, okay. And also you played just give up 1 stone and you got just reduce. It was good idea. Oh, and also white should have peep first, make black heavier. But you just played here. It was very light move, which is good. Okay, then you should hane. Cause yeah, you shouldn't give white a big influence. Okay, and then jump. Okay. Hoba, are you Matthew? I think also white. White should attack this one first. Okay. Yeah, I believe you are worried, you are trying to attack this one, but basically the middle group is weaker. They are weaker. So you gave him chance to settle. And then, so yeah, this is good. Very light hangma. but you just give up. This is better. This is easier. But finally, just try to save and try to find some aggressive move. Okay, good try. It's good, but you have to keep playing and then just leave. But this one, yeah, I can understand, but it was slow. Even the last minute. But last minute, yeah, it was the vital point of eye space. It was very good. Or you could exchange here first and then jump. Is it easier? But almost same. I mean, actual game was fine. Just last minute. This one and the game. Life and Death. F7 J9. Yeah. After this. Right. True. Yeah, this is also vital point. Yeah, this is also vital point. So black has one eye here. One eye already. If black makes another eye here or anywhere, it is fine. But yeah, also true. J9 is a vital point. Because if I to let's say break eye, save, this is sente and this is sente. This is sente. Just it's another eye. Another eye is here. Great. And black can even connect the other side. Yeah. So if I Hane just extend, so immediately black made eye space. So it was not capturable, basically. You can just escape. But finally you found just the last move. I think Eri, if you don't die against Matthew, you can win. You could win with 20 points reverse Gomi. Yeah, maybe if you just leave here. Now, let's see. Still 25. And you got 6. It was 15. It was 13. You got 2. And Y. Let's say white got everything in the middle. So white let's say plays here, and this is a 35. Black has 40 for 55, 60. Black has 60. More than 60. And white T was 20. Still black is leading without a 20-point reverse Gomi. But I think compared to the previous games, yeah, you are playing, you are getting better. The story of the game. So this game, I cannot see the big mistake without just dying a group. Just some small direction mistake. Just you chose a little bit, you chose the difficult way, which is fine. And this one you didn't just punish it, some slow move, but not huge mistake. So yeah, I can see we are getting better.